did floater again, and my mouth flipped it hair.
Wow, wow.
It's Monday morning. Fucking huge strawberry. Berries are the best. So, I just want to say how damn happy I am recently. We're planning on going to Europe, so love seeing that there. It's a good little sign. In my last video, I was pretty much just, well, you're just not going to see my face, pretty much just saying how lost and unhappy I felt. I could not pinpoint what it was. Fast forward about 4 weeks, my life has changed a lot recently. I was living out of home with my boyfriend at the time. We broke up and I moved back home, and I have never felt happier, and it's craziest thing. And for such a long time, I just could not pinpoint what I was feeling. I wasn't super depressed, but I wasn't overly happy, and I was trying to feel good. It just was not working, and I don't really want to talk about the breakup because I'm going to make it a big deal, but basically I found out he was doing some shady stuff behind my back, and I left then and there. I haven't looked back, and it's just so weird how fine I am. That is just the biggest sign in itself. That just was not right for me. Been single for about 4 weeks now, and I've had the happiest 4 weeks. Yeah, I have my moments. I'm a human, like I'm not some robot. I just feel like I'm on the right path now, and when I was living at that house with him, it just did not feel right. All I've learned from this whole entire experience is always listen to your gut. Just second brain, and it does not lie. Came to see what happens next. What I've been doing recently, put my weekly intentions on it. Now this is like a bit lame, but it works. So things that I want to do this week, and last week I did that, and I pretty much ticked them all off, showing you what is in my mind. Another thing that really helps, just like a good, happy, successful week, is planning a week. So I got this, I reckon just from like Kmart, right? Like whatever I'm doing that week, and it just kind of keeps you accountable. Usually like when I go to the gym, I write it in here, so that way like it's a planned rest day. And also like when I'm seeing friends, it's just kind of therapeutic as well, either Sunday night or Monday morning, and just planning my week. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Have a rest day today from the gym because I was just like so tired. I slept in a bit longer. I thought I'd just rest today and then smash out the gym Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. And so I just want to check what I have on that week. I use my calendar app religiously. I can't talk. So today is a special day. So today I took a mental health day off from work, and it's just something I really want to talk about. I just think it's so important to take time off when you need it and not to just burn out. I have I have been going through a really unusual time recently, and my way of coping with it is kind of just continuing on with life as normal and not really suppressing the feelings, but suppressing the feelings. So I've just been going at the same speed, if not more, and just not giving that time for myself, and it really just caught up on me. It affected my work performance, my attention to detail, my motivation, just so many different things. And it wasn't until my bosses actually recommended I take a couple days off from work to kind of just get this back on track and on check. I just really want to just say how important it is to take care of yourself and your mental health. Mental health days, I really just wish they were more of a common thing. Like, I'm so grateful my employees are the most understanding people on the planet. I went to my friend's house last night, one of my closest friends, and I had dinner with her and her family, and then we just had like a really nice nice night together. It's just so important to surround yourself by people that's like, I just like want to spend my life with like-minded people and just have those connections with people, because that's just what life is about. We work, I get that, but life is not all about working. It's just about the connections and the people you meet and what they bring out of you. I went out for breakfast with her and then we went our separate ways. We went to the doctor because I am going to go see a psychologist, and I'm going purely based off how I'm coping with what I'm going through. I don't want it to affect me in the long run. I refuse to let what happened impact anything about me. I just went and did it. I'm going to take charge of my mental health. I'm not going to let what someone's actions did to me affect me, because that's not a reflection on me, that's a reflection on them. I'm super open about all this because it just never felt more right to be more open about it. Life is not always amazing, and the past couple months for me have been so insane, and been coping really fine. And it's funny because like, you don't cope well and you're stressing, or you cope well and in my sake I'm like stressing. I'm like, why am I so fine? So it's kind of a weird thing, but yeah, that's purely why I'm gonna go see and talk to someone just for a few sessions, just to like see even longer, who knows, to see what's kind of going on deeper. It's just never felt more right to just be super open and honest about all this, because yeah, life is not always amazing and shit happens and people do shit things that they try and bring you down with them, but it does the opposite in my case. It kind of brought me up in a way. Yeah. I have just gone to the gym. I saw my PT. I'm going to meet my friend for lunch, and then I have my friend's birthday down at the beach, so that'd be really fun. So yes, I'm just getting ready. That's all really. Can I just say that lighting is awful? Artmon makeup is actually amazing. Really good coverage, and it's so affordable. Really good alternative between like drugstore selected Priceline makeup, like high-end makeup. I'm spending like so much money on foundation when you're just gonna like wash it off on your face off. Investing in really good eyeshadow palettes, because like eyeshadow palettes last you forever. It's like foundation, like I buy a nice foundation and I just like don't use it because it costs so much. Like good. And the primer, holy, so good. Got a BB cream to try like a proper foundation. I'm gonna wait till this puppy leaves because it's just not worth buying. Like, fuck, I'm losing my temper. Dressing gowns in the wash and some clothes on, but that's not fun. Continue getting ready. Kind of nice weather today as well before, but yet again, it just like dives me, just conks out. So maybe I'm just not meant to fill in my eyebrows, who knows. Continue getting ready because my camera's got about 20 seconds of memory left, so peace out. Oh my god, am I the only female that can't apply mascara without fucking it up on my eyes? It is amazing. So I'm all ready. It's like not the warmest beach day, but judging by how I'm looking with makeup and everything, I'm probably not gonna swim, but I got bathers just in case. So but before that, I'm going out for lunch with one of my old uni friends. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the beach, and it's kind of just like an all-day thing, so we'll see how long I spend there. I'm filled with many friends, which is what I'm all about. So awkward. So I just got down to the beach. How beautiful. It's actually turned out to be a really nice day. My friends are somewhere on the sand, I'm not sure where, so I'm just gonna, I guess, walk until I find them. Made a decision that I'm gonna go traveling across Europe by myself next year. It's been my dream forever. I've been saving for like my whole life. I've got a savings account that has a lot of money in it, and I am just so ready to use that all next year. Originally was going to do like a Contiki or like some kind of organized tour, just because at this point in time none of my friends are really in the financial position or have the time to travel for as long and as much as I want to, and I kind of just took that as a sign. I was like, I'm just gonna go solo, and the thought of that was really freaky. But my friend who I saw today just convinced me, and he was just like, just go for it. I feel it's definitely something that I will love. So, it's scary as hell, but I'm so excited, and it's not until like July next year and it's like December, so we shall see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go find my friends and have a nice afternoon. Being outside is the best cure for honestly anything. I'm gonna take these off, I don't know why I'm wearing them inside. I was just like, I don't know, kind of just having creative, I don't want to say writer's block, creative block. Like basically I was just at my desk and I just didn't really have the motivation or the brain power to do anything. So I went for a walk around my area, which is like one of my favorite things to do, just go for a walk, but like specifically around my area, because I've been going for walks since I was like 15. I mean, as any person going for walks, but like, I don't know, it's a nostalgia feeling, and I just love my area so much. It's really beautiful and there's really nice homes everywhere, and I just like stare at the homes and just like listen to my music, and I'm just like, I love yeah, it's the little things. And then I went and got a coffee from the coffee shop, which is like at the end of my road, and barely drink coffee these days. I only get a coffee like if I'm going out, say for breakfast or something. And I had one yesterday, and as I was drinking I was like, fuck, coffee's good. This is why I used to have it so much. Today I'm gonna treat myself because I'm just kind of having a chilled one today, and then tonight I have an event, so that should be good. Probably, hopefully, gonna sit down and do some more work and have a shower and get ready for tonight, which will be fun. I'm just feeling really good at the moment, going and how life's going, and I'm honestly just so like shook, that fucking word. I'm just so shook in the power of manifestation. It's kind of freaky almost. Every morning after I meditate, I journal like just like a couple pages in this book. How like, I don't know where I got this from. I want to say Byron, but I don't remember. Was it a present? Paper's really cool, and it's just got like a whole kind of vibe to it. Just journaling there for about 1 or 2 pages, just whatever my mood is that morning. Yeah, like everything I've been writing down is like coming true. So freaky, but like so crazy. I feel like the end of 2019 super fucked. It's just becoming so much better now. November's happening, birthday month, like we're in Sagittarius season almost. I always feel like really like special around this time of year. Like I'm such a fucking weirdo, but I believe in all that stuff and it makes me happy. Look how happy I am right now. It happened for so long. It's like it was just held back because I just wasn't listening to my intuition of all the things that just don't serve me, and I'm just not allowing people into my life anymore who I don't want to have in my life. And oh, it's the benefits of it are fucking unreal. Oh my god. I would love to write a book all about listening to your gut, because man, your gut is your brain. Your gut knows what's up. Your heart can be fooled, your brain thinks you're smart. Feeling inside, and I was just ignoring mine for so long. 4 years to be exact. Look at me now, bouncing back, kicking goals, feeling amazing, and man, I've missed feeling this good. Alright, peace out. And one more thing, like, being single is so good. You just have so much time for yourself, and that's it. And I am going to be single for so long, and I'm just so all about that, and I just have so much time for my friends and like myself, and that's it. Like I've got no interest in like getting to know any male further. I just it's just so good. I always saw my friends when I was in a relationship, but it's like it's just different now. And being single in your 20s, like me personally, like my personality and what I was like when I was younger, I always just had this vision of who I would be in my 20s, and for such a long time I just wasn't like fulfilling that idea I had of myself. And I was like, oh, you know, that's fine, like people change, I change, your values change, but deep down I was like, that's not me. Like I need to be single, I need to be like free, I need to be my own person. I gotta be selfish. Like your 20s in my eyes are your selfish years, and not in a bad way, but like you gotta be selfless, and you just gotta love yourself and be in a relationship with yourself. I fucking love that. Like I feel I would never in a million years actually travel solo if I was in a relationship, like beside the fact you're leaving your partner, but just the characteristics in that person, like it's just something I need and want to do, and I'm just so fucking excited. Cheers. Also, I strongly suggest doing this because I literally ticked off every single one, and it's the best feeling ever. It's so fucking dramatic. Oh my god, my mom's vacuuming. So I'm all ready to go. I have really bad anxiety right now. I haven't had a chance to meditate for the second time today, so and I think that coffee just kind of made me like a bit jittery, so hopefully, I'll be fine. She wants to get some food into me, I'll be all good, but I just, yeah, I wanted to pick up the camera, and this is me ready to go to an event. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah, it's at a Japanese restaurant, I forgot the name. I'm keen for some nice Japanese food, so, okay, this is really weird, bye.